Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Chivermanos! We are a few hours away before the second leg of the quarterfinals of Liguilla, and Estadio Akron is getting ready to receive the city neighbors, El Atlas, and it is my pleasure to let you know that we are only one win away from achieving the semifinals. That's right! We only need a win in the second leg to reach the semifinals of Liguilla, because if we tie the aggregate score, which we're down by 1-0 at the moment, if we tie the aggregate score, we make it to the semifinals. That's because we had a better regular season standing than Atlas, finishing in the third place, and the Rojinegros finished 9th. We only need one goal to qualify to Liguilla if we don't get scored on. And scoring at home is the usual for El Rebaño this tournament, because we have scored at least one goal in every one of the home matches on Clausura 2023. Furthermore, we have scored at least 2 goals in 6 of the 8 home games of the regular season. We also scored 14 goals in the final 6 match weeks of the regular season that ended in 4 wins, 1 tie and 1 loss. And since we only need to defeat Atlas to qualify to the semifinals, it's worth remembering that El Guadalajara has won its last 3 home matches and won 5 of the 8 regular season matches held at Estadio Akron. When we speak of El Clásico Tapatío in Liguilla, it is the 6th time that we face Los Rojinegros del Atlas, and all of them have been in the quarterfinal round. We've advanced in 3 out of the 5 previous matchups against Los Rojinegros in Liguilla. It's also worth mentioning that in the last championship of El Rebaño, we also faced Atlas in the quarterfinal round, where we also lost by 1-0 in the first leg, but managed to overcome the deficit. We came back and we advanced to the semis. Don't forget that Chivas Atlas kicks off at 7:05 Central Mexican time, and it will be on Telemundo for the United States. Moving on to Chivas Femenil, the girls finished off the regular season with 37 points after a loss in Tijuana by 1-0 on Friday night. In this way, the girls will make it to Liguilla in the 3rd or 4th place, still waiting for the match between Rayadas and Atlético San Luis on Monday night. However, it is safe that the girls will make it in the 3rd or 4th place. The team commanded by Juan Pablo Alfaro finished the regular season with 37 points after 11 wins, 4 ties and only 2 losses. Moving on to Cantera Rojiblanca, it is my pleasure to let you know that El Tapatío has qualified to the final of Liga Expansión after defeating Atlante by 1-0 on Saturday evening. The team commanded by Gerardo Espinosa will try to win the first ever championship in the history of the category and bring the first trophy of Liga Expansión for Cantera Rojiblanca. Let's go, Tapatío! This has been a new edition of We Go Chew News, and remember that every Wednesday evening we have We Go Chew Live with Gaby Silva and Roberto Amorelli, where we are having a blast. Stay tuned to our English Twitter account at ChivasEN_, so that you know the exact times where we go live on We Go Chew Live. My name is Alfredo Rodriguez, and as always, arriba las Chivas.